garden without even saying hello to me. My husband didn't even come to get me or anything after being dragged away, so I went to the kitchen to ask for a drink where I was greeted by Laura's mother. She is a lovely person. We generally had a nice talk about our own lives and she made sure I felt welcome. The whole gathering was mainly nothing special till it got to the dinner. I sat down next to my husband and Laura walked up to me and asked me to move. I asked why, since the only other spot available was next to her uncle and mother, and since it was about her mother, wouldn't she want to sit next to her? Laura replied to the question with, "Because I want to sit next to him." I turned to my husband looking for support, and he caught me totally off guard and just nodded, telling me to move, saying that I was being childish and making a scene about seating. At this point, I generally felt my blood boiling because it was so obvious what Laura was doing and my husband was just going along with it. I stood up and told my husband that I felt uncomfortable and that I need to go to the bathroom and asked where it was. Laura told me, and I left the table doing breathing exercises trying to calm down. I ended up messaging my brother from the bathroom and he said I was being jealous and that I was overreacting. So I agreed and went back to the table to sit next to Laura's mother. The whole time my husband and Laura were laughing, and it seemed that everything he said was funny to her, and she kept rubbing his back, touching his arms and saying how strong he had gotten, and she would look at me smugly.